We are not rare. But before you leave, you will perceive the lore will be unlocked. You might be stalked by a Sasquatch or a ghost witch, possibly even a ghost that will boast about knowing the Ohio grassman or even the Michigan dogman. Werewolves hunt, poltergeists are up front, but in these backwoods folklore is unlocked.
Welcome to Folklore Unlocked. I'm Austin, and like always, I'm joined by Ethan.
Yep, hello again, everyone.
And this week, we are taking a look at the Cherokee Devil. And it's also known as the Tsul kalu, which means slant-eyed or sloping giant. And it's a legendary figure from Cherokee mythology, and it can be thought of as a mix between a spirit and Bigfoot. And it's got one primary role in Cherokee legends. It's the great lore of the game, so it's primarily associated with hunting and Cherokee legends. And it's frequently invoked in hunting rites and rituals for the Cherokees. And it's said to dwell in Sunagunyi, which is a mountain.
Now, could you find anything about what exactly the role of the Great Lord of the Game was, or is it just a title?
I think it's a title for when they were like hunting.
Okay, I didn't know for sure if it meant like a greatest hunter or something like that, or like something along those lines. So there are some other names for the Cherokee Devil. Europeans started recording the kalu as early as the 1823, spelling it as Tulcalo, Tullcalo. So, and it literally means he has them slanting or sloping, and then people are think that means his eyes were slanting or sloping, but his eyes are never mentioned.
Which I can see why they would think that way, since Sulkalu means he has them slanting or sloping, which, yeah, I would think would mean eyes, but
Yeah, it sounds like eyes.
and the Sulkalu has some powers. It's got mind control, super strength, and memory erasing. And we'll get to this in the pop culture, but there's multiple episodes about the Cherokee Devil and Mound Monsters, and those, a little Cherokee girl is said to be associated with it. And it's like a spirit of a little Cherokee girl.
Hmm. Yeah, the memory erasing, that would be very hard to remember the Cherokee Devil if you saw it, if he wipes your memory after you see him. Hmm.
Yeah.
Then, like Austin said, pop culture. There is Mountain Monsters, Secret Saturdays, which also has multiple episodes with it in it. World of Warcraft, The Lost World by Rick Riordan. The Devil's Courthouse, and then Flux by Jeremy Robinson.
And this picture is from Mountain Monsters, and it's from one of the team members encounters the little Cherokee girl and the Tsul in a red shed.
Are we supposed to be seeing something in the red shed, or is that just a red shed they saw something in?
Just the red shed they saw something in.
I was gonna say, because I don't see anything. I'm looking like the window and the doorway, and I'm not seeing anything. Okay.
And I don't know this isn't directly related to the Cherokee Devil, but most of you know Rick Riordan, not as the author of Lost World, but the author of the Percy Jackson series.
Okay. I have not read the Percy Jackson series, but I saw the first movie, which I know people said wasn't that great.
No, it's really not. And on to our thoughts. I I personally think that the Cherokee Devil is an amazing story, and considering it's kind of understood to be a mix between a spirit and Bigfoot, I'd like to believe that it actually exists, but probably more closely related to Bigfoot, since I think Bigfoot, or at least a Bigfoot-like creature does exist somewhere in the world, but I just haven't seen any real hard evidence.
Yeah, I agree with Austin. It does sound like kind of a spirit Bigfoot kind of thing. Kind of like you said, sometime there's a spirit girl next to it or around where it's at or something like that. So I mean, there's some spirit element to it, and it definitely does kind of look like a Bigfoot type creature. And then the mind powers do add some more interesting folklore to the creature because it's memory erasing abilities and mind control esque. Then it also has the super strength of just like a big ape Bigfoot creature. Personally, I don't think I've seen enough information to say I believe in it. I haven't really watched any of the like mountain monster stuff. I've watched a little bit of Secret Saturdays when I was younger, but I have not really seen any like actual hard evidence of it.
But yeah, like in the multiple, in some of the episodes for Mountain Monsters, two of the team members do apparently get mind controlled. So there's that.
What do they do when they're mind controlled? Like what were they doing?
Well, one of them kind of went completely nuts and kind of stripped down. That didn't remember anything.
Okay, so one of them stripped
So,
and one of them couldn't remember anything.
well, I shouldn't say remember anything. They couldn't remember anything but seeing a little Cherokee girl.
Oh, okay. That is kind of weird, but yeah.
Yeah, more than a little weird, but I think that's all for this week. Next week we'll be finishing our little Native American folklore trip with nothing else but the Wendigo. So we'll see you next week. Any last words, Ethan?
Nope, just thanks for watching, everyone.
Well, thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, leave us a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're on Spotify, drop us a follow, and we'll see you next week.
Yep, bye, everyone.
You might wake up beside Spearfinger with any from Jack the Ripper, but if you're lucky, it'll be an angel on that range hill of Louisiana. You might meet Mary Laveau or the Rougarou. At Folklore Unlocked, Austin and Ethan concoct their theory of the eerie and unexplained around the world, sometimes even the underworld. The lore is locked behind secrets, the folklore is meant to be unlocked. The Tsul kalu is haunting NC as well as Tennessee. There are many giants that might be clients of the Dark Watchers, who might have psychokinesis. And the phantom time hypothesis is like the phoenix, coming back around again and again. Though is a strain on your brain if you've got more than 2 brain cells in you. Some believe McCartney is dead because they read into the Mandela effect, which is subject to folklore.